Starbender cycle. Well, no time for tomfoolery. It's probably written by L. Ron Hubbard or somebody. I think I'll leave that.
Psychoscope required beyond this point.
I haven't got one. Shit. Oh, maybe this one in the security station. Let's have a look. Oh god, it's 2. You always never have the bloody skill you need, do you? I haven't got it on me, have I, by any chance, this? Nope. Blasted level 2. Jesus. How the hell do I get in there? There's turrets and all, look. There's all kinds of goodness in there. Bugger. Alright. Maybe it's in here. Bar of soap, would that do? Ah. Okay. Yeah. Well, if I wasn't infected before, can I wash this off? Pretty bloody infected now, aren't I? Gee. I don't know what he was doing in there. Well, I guess mimics have to go as well, don't they? I wonder if I can... see what's down here, I think. Bloody hell. Not attract anything. That's a lot of glue, isn't it? Mimics use the loot too. And are you gonna have shotgun too? God damn it. Nice to have upgraded the power of my shotty, isn't it? Oh. Fine job of gluing that, sir. Janos Joseph, you have what I need. And you have a Petri dish. Yes, the Psychoscope. Funky.
The Psychoscope was a breakthrough. Apart from neuromods, it's the most important tech on Talos 1. Use it to scan the typhon organisms if you want to learn what makes them tick. You invented it, by the way.
Did I really? Toggle it with Z to mark and scan nearby enemies. Scanning Typhon reveals new abilities you can acquire by installing neuromods. Oh, so I'm researching and finding out some stuff that I can use, for example. So, can we scan you? Oh, we've got to take your stuff. G search. not how you scan it. Great. This is working well, isn't it? What have you got? Mimic detection, Gen 1. What the hell is that? Oh, is it, do you slot these in? Allows detection of hidden mimics. Oh, how interesting. Oh, yeah, thanks. So we can see them now, eh? No more bloody catching up on me. Oh, some neuromods, thank you. Yes. It's ugly as hell though, isn't it? Oh, I see, it uses energy, isn't it? It's using, I've got another gauge now. For this stuff, psi energy. So I don't need it at the moment. Health's not good, is it? I need some droids. I'm going to use these up. I might just use one though. 4 of these. Ah, that could be interesting. Hacking 2. I could get into security if I wanted to. Gunsmith 6. More inventory space, damn. Oh, I hate all this. Oh, there's new options here. Ah, we've got to discover what these are by scanning. My god, there's loads of stuff, isn't there? Morph. Oh! We can morph. Manipulate the psychoactive ether to change shape and dupe your enemies. That's very stealthy, isn't it? Energy. Harness the destructive power of electricity, fire, and kinetic energy. Right, well, let's hang fire on what we need to mod at the moment. I would like to get into security, that's for sure. I feel like I've scratched this, only just scratched the surface with this game, you know? Must be going incredibly slowly through it. Damn it, who's this? Alison Brady. What have you got for me? Glue. Yeah. Psychoscope. What the hell? I've been in here, isn't it? Flipping it. Oh, we can go through now, can't we? Yes.
Psychoscope required beyond
Yes, I have
this
one.
point.
I have my scope. Oh, sorry. Are you?
All right, Morgan. I know I can't make you stay put, but you're gonna die down there if you don't listen to me. You need to calibrate your psychoscope. Try scanning the typhon specimens around you. Once you get enough scan data, the labs will open. More importantly, you'll be able to install typhon-based neuromods. You'll be unstoppable. That's what this is all about, Morgan. You spent 3 years of your life making it possible. Putting what they can do into us. You've just forgotten.
Thanks for interrupting that message. I didn't get a word of that. Something about scanning things. Can't scan that though if you obliterate it, can you? It's a pain in the ass, isn't it?
Scanning. Neuroimaging shows your psychoactive potential is at or near peak level.
Oh, so you're the other one. You're the third flavour, aren't you? Nice. enjoyed for all seasons. Apologies for using this horrible thing.
Scan complete. More specimens required.
You've got that crisis voice, haven't you? Maximum. Everything's maximum with you, isn't it? What the hell?
Dr. Yu.
Maximum this, maximum that.
Dr. Yu.
You called? Oh, you this? Yeah, but you're useless. I want health and bloody... I don't want science. I need health and suit people. Alright. What do you got? Spare parts, suit repair kit. Guess I could use a suit repair kit, couldn't I? God, look at my health. It sucks. Bloody hell. There's no fabricators, there's nothing. Balls. I'm gonna have a beer to cheer myself up. Jesus.
Hello.
That needs to be fixed, doesn't it? Hans Kelstrup. Okay, the director of Psychotronics. You are in there somewhere, aren't you? Bleeding well fix. More electrical shit. Before I do that... I need to check that we... Something booped. Something booped at me. It's got a really nice DVD collection, hasn't he?
Hello.
Matrix 1, 2, 3. Oh dear. Is that a mimic? There's a mimic there, yeah. Okay, Mr. Mimic. Oh, you're in somewhere. You're inside, aren't you? Oh, flipping heck. Right. Let's see if my distance will reach that. Lovely. Could this be a new base for us? It's a crummy one, isn't it? It's in the bin. We've got a hatch. Maintenance hatch. We've got a mimic stuck in there. Come out, you bastard. Live specimen. Oh, I see. Okay, live one. Oh, bollocks. Wonderful. They've got to be alive, have they? Jeez. See what the director's got to say for himself. Noetic field. Don't want to have to keep reading the same old stuff over. Yes. Directing days are over, isn't it? Oh, your cabin. And your other one. Your office. Office key card. What's in here? Utilities. Is it a video? Now access to the conference room. Nice. Archive footage. 1960, first contact. Where are you playing at? Oh, there it is it? Is this the Russian satellite, or the Russians that encountered the mimics? Yeah, look. Ugh. That's a mean calamari. Just a repeat of that, isn't it? What else have you got? 1965 Weaver. Oh, and it came into the station from a satellite that was recovered. Is that a satellite? Is that how they got in? Nasty. So we need a combination for the safe. In your emails? Time to talk. Alex Yu to Hans Kalstrup. Our esteemed colleague, Dr. Gail Goss, is posing a problem. Let's talk via looking glass as soon as possible. Alex. Tokaji's injury. Patient Tokaji insists she's got a hand caught in a piece of machinery, but her wound shows evidence of bite marks. Human bite marks. Someone bit her finger off. Eee. When I asked security if they could find the fingers so I could at least reattach them, they said the machine had ground them up. What is going on? Okay, from Sanjay Puri, the Hans Kelstrop, and Alex is copied in. Telepath rejection. 4 reports still pending concerning the latest experiment with that number. Typhon Psychocrates initially evidenced interested in the subject, but then failed to colonize subject's mind. Developed a strong aversion, in fact. Experiment halted at 5:01 and 30 minutes at Mr. MU's request. 37 sent to recovery. How many clones? I think I'm a number clone, aren't I? 37 of them. So there's a lot of clones then. 37 was sent to recovery. While 37 has a history of psychological instability, the event seems to have inflicted additional trauma. Both MU and AU have agreed that 37 should be held until we can determine the origin of 37's peculiar resistance to the typhon. Sanjay's onto something. I hope I had resistance to this, then I could just get out of here. Wouldn't it burn up in re-entry? I don't know. Tokajane 37, dear Kalstrup. Per your request, Dr. Tokajay was sent to trauma. Her fingers could not be recovered. That number is isolated and under continual watch. Security will perform regular checks on her physical condition. Okay, but no safe combo. Any post-its around? What's this? Typhon Mimesis Part 2, excerpt from lab notes maintained by Rory Manson and Christine Lloyd. Earlier models postulate that the mimic reformed its molecular structure, actually replicating the atomic makeup of targeted objects. We now hypothesize that mimics are not changing shape at all. When they mimic an object, the mimic is no longer objectively present in this universe. The mimic swaps with an object in a parallel reality. that maintains a conscious link, a kind of paradimensional entanglement to the object in our universe. And that's how they do it, in case you're wondering. Can't get in the safe, can't hack the safe. Let's do a little bit of recycling. There's that hatch there. I think it's a good point to junk. Could do with some more health, I think. Shotgun's bloody low as well, isn't it? Shit. Disruptor's okay. So it's health. Let's make some health, huh? Medkit. Shotgun shells. Okay, that'll do for now. Right, okay, I'm going to leave it there. We have yet another office. Ooh, I could go back and hack thingy though. The security station. Let's go back and hack, huh? I didn't explore this area, did I? What have I got here?
Psychoscope error. Please recalibrate before entering examination area.
God, that sounds horrible in there. Some recalibration needed. What the hell is all this? Containment shield. What is that? Alien research, typhon ability research, kinetic blast. Could be useful. Kinetic blast could be useful.
Psionic aptitude available.
These are all.
Good. Sending you the code to his safe and direct to Kalstrup's office. I'm certain he's hidden neuromods there. Use them to install one of the typhon abilities. Hear that? Maybe you'll live long enough for me to see your face again.
Thank you. Right, okay, so we've got the safe. That's all part of the same thing, isn't it? What about this?
Scan complete. More specimens required.
Okay, let's just be thorough. And this one. Something jumped in my face. Nobody at home. Right, let's go and have a look in the safe then, huh? $5357. Ooh, 2 neuromods. And a fabrication plan.
Morgan, a warning. If you scan enough typhon organisms, you'll be able to install neuromods that are powerful, but they're the reason we're in this mess. For one thing, the station's defensive turrets will identify you as an alien threat. There might be worse consequences I can't yet see. I don't want you to lose yourself.
So we're going to get a divide here, aren't we? We can either go with the typhon upgrades, but then aren't we contaminating ourselves? Which means we have to die. That's not good, is it? Oh, we can make neuromods. Jeez, that's amazing. I bet this is expensive. Jeez. How many have I got now? I have got 7. Hacking 2, we could get into the security station. Telepathy, what's that do? God, I don't want to... See, this is the divide. You can go this way, which is the using the typhon abilities. Or you can do standard, I guess. That's more what I'm into because I want to get the hell out of here. I don't want to contaminate myself. And we could increase the effectiveness. Well, we're getting short on medic. There doesn't seem to be medical robots around. I'm going to do this one, I'm afraid. And I've got 4 left. Hacking, don't have... What's this? Bigger side pull, which leads to... Psi hypos. Well, let's leave it for now and come back. Let's come back at a later date. But it's interesting we can make neuromods. Well, I've got a lot of stuff here. I've still got quite a lot, haven't I? What to do though? Do I make loads of neuromods and get toughed up, or do I save it? Oh, decisions. Alright guys, thanks for watching.